We communicate who we are through clothing. It is fundamentally a part of what we wish to communicate about ourselves.
We used to have a system, a fashion system. That has absolutely nothing to do with the fashion industry today. It has been reinvented.
It's based on materialism. The problem is that comes at a really high price.
My name is Helen Saluveer, and I'm the coordinator of the Fashion Cinema program at Black Nights Film Festival. The program started 9 years ago when I was working with the Estonian fashion brand Monton. Each year we have several movies about really famous fashion designers, but it's not only about glamour and models and beauty. There are actually so many problems also that people should know about.
My name is Reetta Aus, and I'm a fashion designer, and I'm closely related to environmental problems in the fashion and textile industry. In Europe we don't have the production waste problem because we don't have production here. We mostly have post-consumer waste, which is like huge. I love critical documentaries a lot because they help us understand the world. Fashion is not only like glamorous people and like cocktail parties, but fashion is actually the biggest part of that industry. Is just actually very, very complicated.
Garment factory collapsed, killing more than 1,000.
Clashes between clothes factory workers and riot police in Cambodia.
Last November, 112 people were killed.
Workers in Bangladesh are paying the price for cheap clothing.
My interest is to screen also these films that people maybe think about more about these issues. What are the problems? How they make their choices? What clothes are they buying? Why they are buying them? Should they buy clothes like every week or maybe once a year or twice a year or something?
Jeremy Scott changed my life. Kind of put the bridge together between the ghetto and high-end fashion. Yo, Shorty, you got wings on your sneakers right now?
He knows who he is first and foremost, and his clothes have a narrative. You know, his clothes have their own story.
I think people, they haven't been thinking about it. They really don't have the information. They don't have any idea how many hands have been touching the product before they buy it from the shop. And that was the idea behind our documentary. We just wanted to show that it's, you know, the whole life cycle of the product starts from the, let's say, from the Southern America and goes to India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, maybe China, and then, you know, comes to Europe where we are just buying the item. So it takes all the planet. Actually, there is no dialogue going between the brand and the producer. It's not the same kind of cycle. It's just, you know, like this. If you go to Bangladesh to some kind of small factory somewhere behind the, you know, in some kind of garage, and you see really like 7-year-old girls printing like Zara t-shirts, it's not easy picture to see, and you understand that actually they don't have any other opportunity. And a little bit knowing about the textile industry, you know that, you know, working with these toxic chemicals, you know, after 2 years they probably will have cancer, and then, you know, they don't have life more than maybe 15 years. Should we really buy like €3 t-shirts? No, I would say a t-shirt should cost €200. Clothes are too cheap.
You're not pretty, and you'll never be pretty, but it doesn't matter. You have something much better. You have style.
I'm trying to find the right balance of the films and how many screenings we should have. I want to have different films, and there are some films that are really popular and sell out really quickly, and some others that maybe sometimes that are not going so fast, but I really want to have this variety of films.
Stop. Being fresh is more important than having money. The entire time I grew up, I only wanted money so I could be fresh.
Back in the day, you got on the Lees, Pumas, BVD, tank top. It was all part of the hip-hop fashion.
Being fly, being unique, being special.
The most important thing was sneakers.
I could wear a brand new pair of sneakers every day for 7.5 years. That's a fact.
I guess I'm one of them.
I've been working as a tailor for the last 60 years, and still I'm learning more and more what to do this, what to do that. Correct. You're never really a complete tailor until you die.
I'm still wearing my grandaunt's jackets and costumes, you know, from 50s or from 60s. They really last very long, you know, very good quality.
I'm proud to introduce the woman behind Marimekko.
En minä kotona osaisi ollakaan. Eikä minulla ole tuota kuuluisaa rouvaviettiä. Työnteko on hauskaa, suosittelen.